Okay, Lowell, I've got a little demonstration video here for you of the custom servo reverser that you requested. Show you that it is working and show you how it's working. I'm assuming, since you told me that you wanted this reverser to be something that you could use in flight, that this is going to be on a control surface, like maybe a rudder or nose gear or something like that that you need to reverse for ground control. I didn't really ask you the why about it, but I'm assuming that it's going to be used on a control surface. So it was important to me that I get the resolution down on this fine enough so that when you reverse the servo, it didn't glitch. I'm sure you've noticed in the past that a lot of times when you just have a servo plugged into your receiver and you reverse the channel in your radio, that the servo will sometimes move about a spline one direction or the other, and oftentimes you have to use your sub trim to correct that. I wanted to try to eliminate that for you, so that wouldn't happen on this. This is the circuit board itself, if I can get it to focus here. I used a circuit board that I normally use for my normal servo reversers, so you've got a pop missing that you don't need on this, so just disregard that. And I've got this plugged into channels 4 and 5 on my receiver. So channel 4 is the active channel, the rudder channel, and channel 5 is the channel that I'm using to switch it. This is my radio, and here's the servo. And I'll show you here, I'm going to move the throttle stick back and forth, and you'll notice that in this position, the throttle stick is moving in opposite direction to the direction of the servo. Okay, I'm gonna flip the gear switch up here, and I want you to watch the servo. You'll see that the servo doesn't glitch. But now, when we move the throttle stick, the servo is moving in the same direction as the as the transmitter stick. So I'll reverse it again, and you'll see that the servo just holds nice and still. That took a good bit of math and some clever programming, if I do say so myself. But I think what I've got for you here is a very useful program that will do what you want it to do. I can't imagine what you're doing with this, but the customer's the boss, and you told me this is what you wanted it to do, so there you go. I'll upload this video to YouTube and let you take a look at it, and assuming that everything looks good to you, I have you 2 of them made, and I'll get them on the way to you. Thanks, Lowell.